A warm welcome to one and all. We, the students of GRIT, like to present our main project, Donor Info System, an Android application developed under the guidance of P. Gopalakrishna sir. The softwares that are used in our application are Apache Tomcat. This software is used to run the server. Eclipse Galileo. This software acts as an editor for writing the code, and Java language is used for writing the code, and it acts as a front end. Oracle Database 10-g. This software is used to store the data, and it acts as an backend. And the Global Positioning System. This software is used to identify the position of the donors. And our application can be deployed onto the Android mobile by copying the APK file. This is our APK file. By copying this APK file onto the Android mobile, the application can work even in Android mobiles. The problems in the current scenario is, in the current scenario, many people lack information of the blood donors. Our application mainly overcomes this problem by providing the list of all the available blood donors. In addition, it also provides their location. Our application starts with a home page. This is our home page. It consists of the 4 tabs, namely the home page, donor registration, donor login, and the request page. These tabs are created by using the tab host, and the pages are created by using the activities. For example, the register activity is one of the page, and the layout for these pages is written in an XML file. This is the graphical layout. Now let's move on to registration form. This is our registration form, and it contains the fields such as username, password, phone number, gender, and the last donated date, and the blood group. The user who wishes to donate the blood need to fill this form. In this, the user need to fill his last donated date. The user need to select his valid blood group from the drop-down list. Whenever the user clicks the submit button, he gets a unique donor ID. This is the donor ID, and all the donors are stored onto the database using the Oracle 10-g database, and the connection to the registration form to the database is done by using the registration servlet. These are all the available donors that are stored in the database. Now let's move on to login page. In the login, the user can log in by specifying his donor ID and the password. Whenever the user types a valid donor ID, he gets 2 tabs, that is the edit tab and the request list. In the edit tab, the user can modify his details such as last donated date and the phone number, and he can save these details onto the database. Now the request list. In the request list, the user can view all the patients who requires the blood. If we want to view the details of the patient, he just need to click on the patient name. He gets all the details of the patient. These are the patient details. He can either accept the request or he can reject the request. Whenever he accepts the request, he can even send the message to the patient. This is the message where he can type the message and send the message to the patient. Now let's move on to the request page. People who are in need of the blood need to fill the minimum details such as the blood group and the phone number and the address and the number of the packets needed. In this, the patient also need to select the valid blood group from the drop-down list. Whenever the patient clicks the submit button, he gets all the available donors in the Google Maps. This is the notification, and these are all the available donors that are present on the Google Maps. Thus, our application provides the flexibility of viewing all the available donors on the Google Maps. Thus, it provides all the available donors, that is the matching blood donors. Thank you.